Not so long ago, every town had a mom-and-pop grocery store, and tourists stayed in private homes. Main streets were family-owned and family-run, until one by one they were replaced by motels and shopping malls. Local landmarks are all that remain to tell one main street from another. Like this old Victorian home, it is the last mom-and-pop operation in Danville.
$5.90 for 4 boxes of cereal. That'll have golden nuggets in it for that kind of money.
Fred and Gloria Shepperson run a typical American home. They have a teenage daughter, a teenage son, and they take in some boarders to help make ends meet. The Sheppersons live in the front half of this old Victorian home. The boarders live in the back.
Morning, Steamboat.
Morning, Fred.
Fred and Gloria run Pennsylvania's last mom-and-pop jail.
You thought your family was growing and gone. Now you've got 30 more.
Oh, my mother said I came from a large family, 12 children. She said, all you do is add a few more potatoes in the pot, a little more broth, and you have it.
The inmates eat what the Sheppersons eat.
Ray, the soup's ready.
Gloria cooks on the weekends, but like any other working mom, there are times when the family must fend for itself. Reheat frozen soup, or order out.
Sheriff's Office, Shepperson.
Anybody ever escape from this jail?
Yeah, we had a guy that the floors have some enormous cracks. He'd be out in that hallway working the floor up. It kept him busy and occupied during the day. This went on for about 4 or 5 weeks. So I went back to him one day at lockup time and I said, there's no sense of continued digging anymore because after you get through the concrete, you got 3/4 inch steel plate, then you got your brick, then you're going to end up in the basement. You can't go nowhere anyhow.
Relatives like the little jail in the neighborhood. They get to see the inmates more often. To some folks, the place is downright romantic.
But you all started going together after he was already here.
You might say we got a little closer. Sort of.
The jail houses only men, and daughter Pam wasn't too happy about moving in. Her folks solved the problem by giving her the room farthest from the cells.
I was scared. I was really scared.
What were you scared about?
The prisoners, and I didn't know what to expect. Because I never thought we'd had to move here.
There was a time when the sheriff and his wife were the only guards, but now they have help. Chauncey Seidler's great-uncle built this jail back in 1892. It is one big family here in the neighborhood pokey, and inmates, while not happy, seem to appreciate that.
I like the food here. It's yummy.
No matter where you roam, be it ever so humble, there's no place like home.
Good night, Steamboat.
For today, Bob Dotson, NBC News, Danville, Pennsylvania.